The biggest question that I get is how to get paid for the writing skills. Is it really important, or is it really, possible to get paid for your writing? If you have this question, then make sure you watch this video, because I'm going to explain how you can get paid for your writing skill. What are the different ways, what are the different understanding, or why you should get paid for your writing skill. So many people love writing, but they don't have any idea how to get paid for the writing. But before that, if you are a freelancer, or if you want to be pro freelancer, then I have created one skillshare class where I've shared everything about how to start your freelancing journey from the scratch to the top, how to become everything in the freelancing, about how to price your services, everything about the freelancing have shared in that class. It's only hardly 1 to 2 hours class, but that will guide you to understand your journey with the freelancing, because freelancing is something you can do on the side hustle, and you can probably make more than $1,000 per month. So if you want to learn about the freelancing, then make sure you check out the Skillshare class. So there are different ways to get paid for the writing, but here are the few ways you can start off, or you can think of if you are just starting. But before that, if you want to know about how to get into the content writing, because I'm not going to talk about the basics, then check out this video where I shared step-by-step guide how to create your portfolio, how to pitch your client, everything about that in this video, where I talked about everything that you want to know about the content journey, or the how to start as a content writer in the freelancing space. So first thing you can do always is start with the content writing. You can create your own Medium website, or you can be content writer for the different people. So there are so many websites, there are so many new startups. They always wanted to write a blog. They always wanted to, they should have a lot of material on their website. So content writer is someone who can do that job. They can write for their website, they can write for their emails, they can write for their Instagram, they can write for their everything. Like on the case study, they can write for everything. But you should know what you are pro at, whether you are good at lifestyle, whether you are good at cryptocurrency, whether you are good at technological stuff, whether you are good at health and nutrition. Whatever you are good at, pick up that niche, build a portfolio, and start content writing in that journey. Now how to find the content writing job? Either go on the Facebook or either go on the LinkedIn and figure out कि आपको कौन सी इंडस्ट्री पसंद है, and try to pitch them with your services. Try to do the cold mail, try to contact them, and then only you will be able to get into the touch with them. You can make a good amount with the content writing आराम से. You can start with 10,000 50,000 per month से लेके 15,000 1 lakh per month, depends on your experience. So content writing is something that everyone started with the journey. Even my journey started with the content writing, then I entered into the marketing, advertising, other kind of stuff. So if you are a beginner, then you should start your journey with the content writing. Second easiest way to get paid for writing is websites that pay you for the writing. So I'm not going to talk about all the websites here. Here are 2 videos I have created जहाँ पे I have explained everything about what are the websites that pay you for the writing, Indian websites and the international websites. You can try any of these websites and you can get paid for it. Even the Medium also have the program of writing and getting paid, but it's not really high. But these websites are really good for the payment. It starts from around $10, $15, and it can go up to $500 per article also. So make sure you check out these 2 videos if you want to know more about how to get paid for the writing. If you are a complete newbie, if you are going to write first time, then you should try this website and you can get into the habit of writing. And when you have good amount of portfolio, then start pitching for the client and then get to work and then start the freelancing journey. The third way you can get for the writing is website writing. So now website writing and content writing might be little similar, but there is some difference in this. So content writing is basically, obviously content writing can write for the website, but he is more specific towards writing the blogs, writing the big articles, SEO friendly articles, all of that stuff. But website writer or the website writing is more about writing the website pages. So we all have the website on the about us page, technical page, what we do, what we are expert at. बहुत सारे ऐसे pages होते हैं on the website. So if you can write on those pages, then you can get paid around 5,000 to 10,000 to 15,000 rupees in Indian. And if you have the outside or if you are international client, then obviously it goes around $500 to $1,000 or probably more than that. So website writing is something you can do as a newbie to get paid for your writing skills. And the last one is little bit at the pro level. You need a little bit understanding about the human psychology. You need understanding about content, what is the niche you are working in, and everything about that. It is nothing but the copywriting. So there is difference between content writing and the copywriting. I have made one video on that, how to understand the content writing and the copywriting. Copywriting is something very expensive. I mean, obviously you get paid really high if you, even if you write 3000 to 4000 words, but those words should be very creative. It should be persuasion. I mean, आपको बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें पहले सीखनी पड़ती है. So start with the basic understanding about the content writing, write for few websites, and then you, when you understand all of those things, then start entering into the copywriting, because you cannot stay in the same place for the longer amount of time. So if you want to be there, if you want to learn really good things, then you have to get into the copywriting or into the marketing. So start your journey with the content writing, write for the few websites, write for the few clients, understand your niche, and then enter into the business of the copywriting or the marketing. That will make you rich, or that will give you the really good payments. So these are the basic few ways where you can get paid for the writing. So if you want to know more about how to get starting with the content writing, check out this video where I shared everything about the content writing. And if you are more interested into the learning about other 9 high paying jobs, then check out this video where I shared 9 high paying jobs that you should get or you should start learning. So that's all for the today's video. See you in the next one.